Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Fire Emblem 7 playthrough. Last time we finished up Chapter 7, got an invitation to a side quest, which we are currently taking care of right now. As you can see, there are some interesting things going on here. There is a chest that's currently right here, looking to be swiped by this thief. Don't think I'm going to let that happen. And of course we have some other units around, obviously just a lot we need to clean up, but you know what? I think we can handle it. Just gotta find the right movements to make here. So let's see, first of all, Urk is damaged. Urk is definitely damaged, but you know what? I'm gonna heal Florina at this current point in time. So I can give chase to that Cavalier that went up to the top right corner. Because you can only run from Florina for so long. At some point, she is going to get that kill. And you are not going to stop her. Urk, kind of feeling like this is your last chance, buddy. Last chance to get a good level up and not get a HP only level up. We'll see what happens, but man, those last few level ups have not been your friend, that's for sure. So as far as this is concerned, 1, 2, 3, okay. That, I think, will end up working. Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead, use you again. Ooh, okay, your sword level actually went up, so you're now a C in swords, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and park Dorcas right here. I'm honestly feeling pretty good about Dorcas after that nice level up he got in the last chapter. Gotta admit, I was really impressed with the dork in that instance. Maybe he will continue to please us throughout this playthrough, and maybe, just maybe, I could end up using him or something. I don't know. Still way early to even make that claim, though, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now, obviously, but, you know, these are the things you definitely think about when going through a Fire Emblem playthrough. Other things you think about, it would be really nice to get a critical right about now, but looks like Florina's going to be just missing this guy. A little concerned about you. How much damage can you do? Well, if I do that, Lil's going to be in trouble, so I'm not going to do that. I will bring you up here, though, just in case, and I'll bring you up as backup as well. I guess I'll just move you out of the way. Of course, this guy is going to be using his vulneraries like a chump. Such a chumply thing to do right there. Not much I can do about it, though. So as you can see, we got the treasure. Now this thief is pretty much on, oh no, whatever am I going to do duty because the chest is blocked. So, I'm going to actually toy around with this thief a little bit. As you can see, Matthew does have a full inventory right now, so I'm going to move up to this thief. I'm going to steal his damn lockpicks. And after I do that, I'm just going to straight up kill him with Ken. Or not, because he has just enough defense to survive. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Not going to cry about that. How are we going to handle this, though? Well, Urk, you're a little bit damaged. Not much damage, but a little bit. Or you're Nils, not Urk. Well, see, this is good. See, this still works out because I can just use Nils to make Sarah go again, and I can heal Urk again anyway. The power of mass healing. It's just something I like doing in Fire Emblem playthroughs, because, you know, healers... When you go through a Fire Emblem game, healers are so weak, they can't do anything the first half of the game until they're promoted. But once they do get promoted, they're actually really solid units, very powerful units at that, so That's why I never like underestimating healers. And that way, if you really need someone, if you're kind of at a rough chapter, you have a promoted unit from overuse of healing at your disposal, so that's why I like using those units in that fashion. Let's go ahead and use Lucius for this guy here. It's still very annoying that this Cavalier at the top of the screen is getting away so easily. I'll bring Lynn up just in case. You know, for Florina, if you get a crit, this would just end this problem immediately. I don't want to say you're at fault for this, but, you know, a crit would definitely help. Now, let me guess, you're probably going to use, yep, you're going to use your last vulnerary again, aren't you? Well, if you do, that's your prerogative, I guess. I haven't moved Urk yet. I don't really want to move Urk, because I think there's another unit that's going to come in that staircase. If I remember correctly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those magic units are looking pretty dangerous. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and just use Lucius to finish this guy. Just so I can use Florina against those non-vulnerary sword units in the next hallway. Because Florina's just not getting the job done right now as much as I want her to. But, you know, she did her best. I can't complain too much. She did her best, and that's all I asked for. I'll go ahead and bring you forward. I think I can actually get this heal, too. I do need to be careful, though, because Sarah is about out of her heal staff. Which means once she is out of that heal staff, she can no longer do healing and no longer actively help us here. But, again, we might be fine. There you go. I actually got a nice weapon level up there. Not that staff leveling up really matters too much, but, you know, when we start getting some unique staffs, it'd be nice to use them, so can't complain too much. Go ahead and move Urk up this way, move you up this way. Now let's start dealing with these guys. I still need to grab what's in this chest, and in here we have a hammer. A hammer is pretty much the armor slayer for axes, so it's strong against knight units, which there are none in this chapter, so you don't have to worry about them, but it is definitely a really good item, so I'm not going to complain about that. So let's go ahead and continue on here. I'll go ahead and well, you know what, I'll use the lance, because Kent's lance level is not superb right now. And this should actually give him a level up, which Kent has not gotten one for a while. And not gonna lie, it was pretty damn good. All the stats I wanted were gotten, so, you know, with that one level up, I think Kent kind of put himself back in the running for Cavalier to use in this playthrough. You know, it's still early, but I have to admit, I was pleasantly happy with that. Not gonna lie. Gonna see if Dorcas can get this kill here. If he misses this attack, he's gonna get really hurt next turn with magic attacks, but thankfully we limited that a little bit. And let's see what this next turn is gonna do for us. Okay, Florina gets a level up now. I'm gonna go with on that. I think is a pretty solid response to what we just witnessed. And see, now I think I'm gonna use Matthew to get this next kill. Or I could use Dorcas again. Nah, I'll use Matthew. Although, will Matthew be able to get the kill, though? No, he will not. Damn it. I did not think about that, admittedly. I did not think about that. Let's see. Can you finish this off? You can. What about you? You technically could. I'm kind of debating whether or not I want the kill with Florina or Will, though. Or not really Will, with Lucius. Lucius still has another level up to go, I guess, so I guess I'll go with him. Also, this has not been discussed yet. Yes, Lucius is a him. I believe monks are supposed to be male, if I remember correctly. A traveling acolyte, gentle and serene. Aesthetics who wield light magic but can't use staves. Yet. Maybe later, but not now. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and put you here, I guess. I could put Lyn in the way, since I think that they'll still go for Florina anyway, but... I'll play safe. One thing that could happen is Matthew could get another critical, which would be nice to get rid of this guy. I just don't think that's going to happen. And I don't really want to finish up with Kent since he's already level 6. Come on, Matthew. 2% crit. You can do it. Nope. It was worth a shot. And see, at least this way, maybe Dorcas could get his level up anyway. Skill and speed, that's pretty much a thief level up, I'd say. Okay. Well, with that done, let's go ahead and end this turn. See what exactly this mage decides to do with his turn. Matthew is pretty damaged right now, but thankfully I don't think, yeah, the boss does not move, so we're good there. And let's go ahead and finish this off. Boom. Axe right to the face. Doesn't quite get his level up, though, which I was kind of expecting, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some extra damage for Will. And I guess we'll see what Lucius's next level up is going to be like. Unless he also... See, even I make that mistake sometimes, but Lucius, I believe, is definitely a he. So there's should be no mistaking that. There should be, but there will be, because it's Lucius, and he is the most womanly man I've ever seen. But, you know, if he wants to have smooth skin and long hair, I mean, more power to him. I'm not gonna make fun of him for it. It's just an easy mistake we're probably going to be making through the entire Let's Play. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry in advance. Okay, so let's see if we can get these guys in here, because, yeah, all of my guys that went the left are definitely, like, in pain right now. Definitely in pain. But hey, they did good work. I'm not going to complain about it. So one thing I could do is, see, my long-distance units are probably my weakest units, because, well, maybe not. Level 6, level 5, level 4 versus level 5, level 4, level 4. Okay, so they're not as bad as I thought they were. I do want to see these level ups, though, admittedly. So I probably won't bring Kent along, so let's go ahead and heal him first. I'll just try to heal everyone. I think there is a vendor next chapter, so at the very least, I think we can get some stabs there. But do not quote me on that. Obviously, we'll see when we get there. But yeah, I'll have Lyn go with my magic and bow unit, I guess. Or actually, just magic unit. Will doesn't really need the experience, I guess. He's pretty good for right now. We are going to keep on dancing and keep on healing, though, because that is just what we do. And I believe this is the case where once we kill the boss, the chapter is going to automatically end. There's no throne we have to seize or anything of that nature. And Dorcas, you are the last one to heal. This is really so interesting, though, because at this point, I just have no idea who I'm going to end up using for this playthrough. It's so up in the air right now, because, you know, I kind of thought initially when I started this that I'd just, like, go through lens mode, see which units shined, and go with that. But, like, there's been so many level ups where I've gotten really good level ups and then really bad level ups with the same characters, so, you know, it's kind of a toss-up who's going to be moving on to the next phase of the playthrough. It could be fun figuring it out. I'm honestly looking forward to it. I mustn't fail. I cannot fail. The consequences are too... Too what? Finish your damn statements. I hate when people do that. Leaving me on the edge there. Oh, damn, that's pretty good. Magic, skill, and resistance. Not that skill's a really big concern for light magic users, because light magic is pretty damn accurate, but still. I think skill also plays into critical attacks as well, I believe. So, you know, definitely not complaining. Can you do a little extra damage as well? You can. No crit is going to be necessary. And, well, maybe, hold on. This is going to be a very convoluted way to do this to get one extra heal out of it, but you guys know how I feel about overhealing. I love doing it. I've loved doing it in every single Fire Emblem playthrough I've done on my channel. So you should be used to it. This may look risky, but do not worry. Lyn is going to finish up this battle in this turn, regardless. I feel pretty confident. She has the Monocotti at her disposal. He only has 4 HP. Yeah, let's slaughter this guy. Erg! Erg indeed. Erg indeed. Lyn's level 8 now, by the way. Gets skill and speed. Oh my god, gets a weapon level increase, which is nice, but damn. That strength is concerning me. Ugh, no, I cannot. Give us the ring and swear us this oath. You must promise to leave these two alone. If I have your vow, I'll spare your life. Failure means death. What? Poison? He took his own life? These are no common brigands we're dealing with. This man was trained by a well-organized group. What do they want with Nils and Ninian? Nils, Ninian, everything's going to be fine. As long as you're with us, you'll be safe. But you witnessed our victory, right? With Slim's planning and my sword, you've no worries. If we all work together, there's nothing we can't overcome. I don't care who comes after you. I'll not let you be taken. Really? Yes, on my honor. Right, Slim? M'lady. Oh yes, this is yours. Ah, it's... You called it Nini's Grace, did you not? That lout had it. M'lady Lindis, thank you so much. I have no other words save thank you. And there we go, guys. That ends that chapter. And since we are still not at the 25-minute mark yet, I'll go ahead and do the intro for this chapter, but I'm not going to start this chapter. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Passing through Arafin and Cathalet, Lyn and her friends arrive in Caelin. However, Caelin is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lyn. They wait for her approach and ready a special weapon. Chapter 8, Vortex of Strategy. Look, Slim, the mountains seem so far away now. We've come such a long way. My Lady Linda's Slim. We can't be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Caelin in 2 days. If we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, Grandfather, please. Cheer up, Lynn. If they see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Florina, you're right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit. Lynn, danger approaches. What did you say? I don't see anything, are you sure? I feel it too, I'm sure of it. Ah! My lady, don't move! Hmm? What in the... Where did this bolt come from? They have a ballista! Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is no mean feat. What is a ballista? It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating. Florina, you must stay aground. Do not take to the air. The ballista would target you in an instant. Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait so the enemy wastes arrows. Then you can walk up and knock the fool out on the head. Will, can you use a ballista? I've never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure it out. You know, I think a ballista is a little more complicated than just a bigger bow, but whatever. All we can ask is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Ah, Lady Linda's Slim. I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. Damn it, Matthew, we needed those. No, it's fine. Honestly, a thief's not really super helpful for this map anyway. But yeah, we have a lot of units here. We have a ballista to worry about. And honestly, I think we're probably going to call this video here. So, going to be a bit of a short one today, but maybe next video I'll do this entire chapter. We'll have to wait and see. This can be a bit of a long one. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.